Top 5 songs for week ending December 14. We're looking at the 5 most popular songs in the Billboard magazine Hot 100 Pop Single Chart for the week ending December 14, 2013. This time of year, the music world turned its attention to the Grammy Awards. The nominations were announced December 6, and 3 of these week artists are included. Top 5 songs for week ending December 14. Number 1, Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus. Number 2, A Monster, Eminem featuring Rihanna. Number 3, Royals, Lorde. Number 4, Timber, Pitbull featuring Kesha. Number 5, Counting Stars, One Republic. We open in 5th place, where One Republic serves as a slot with Counting Stars. On March 27, One Republic will be in London Royal Albert Hall to perform at the concert for Teenage Cancer Trust. Over the past 13 years, the concerts have raised more than £17 million, or $27 million, to help young cancer patients across the UK. Up 4 slot to 4th place to Pitbull and Kesha, with Timber, blinding dance and country elements, as with a serious mega hit "Wake Me Up." Is a trend developing here? In any event, it's People's highest Hot 100 showing since "Give Me Everything" hit number 1 in 2011. Falling 2 slots to 3rd place is Lorde with Royals. Her stint at number 1 may be over, but everything else is going her way. The 17-year-old New Zealander is just collected over Grammy nominations: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Album, and Best Pop Solo Performance. Both Emily and Rihanna drew Grammy nominations this year, and here they are in 2nd place, holding steady with The Monster. Rihanna just drew 2 Grammy Award nominations for Best Urban Contemporary Album and Best Pop Duo Performance for Stay. Emily's in the running for Best Rap Performance for Berserk. Miley Cyrus has no Grammy nominations, and as you can imagine, her fans aren't too happy about that. However, there's some consolation on the Hot 100, where Wrecking Ball returns to number 1. Miley kicks off her world tour in February, and that week, Wrecking Ball regains the Hot 100 title for a third total week. Can Miley maintain her crown? We'll find out in 7 days. Miley Cyrus named MTV's Best Artist of 2013. Miley Cyrus, the pop star who caused a sensation with her raunchy performance at this year's MTV Video Music Awards, was named Best Artist of 2013 by the cable TV network on Tuesday. MTV said the singer dominated the music charts and the headlines with the release of her album Fingers. Her jaw-dropping performances at awards shows and her hosting stint on the television sketch show Saturday Night Live. She is the 3rd artist to receive the distinction of being named MTV's Best Artist of the Year, with past honorees including Katy Perry and One Direction. MTV said in a statement announcing the results. Cyrus 2021 was also ranked MTV.com Top Artist based on fan visits to the site, and had the most watched video of 2013 with her live performance with singer Robin Thicke at the VMAs. In an MTV documentary released in October, the Weeknd's top singer admitted that she was out to shock and to push the boundaries. She said she was unapologetic for her provocative performance with Thicke. Serious, the former Disney Channel star who stood to fame in the show, Hannah Montana, has made a concerted effort to shed her good girl teen image with her suggestive performances and revealing outfits. The hop artists Michael Moore and Ryan Lewis came in second on the MTV list of Best Artists for 2013, with Justin Timberlake, rapper Kanye West, and British boy band One Direction rounding out the top 5. Katy Perry was number 6, followed by rapper Drake, R&B singer Bruno Mars, and 17-year-old New Zealand-born singer-songwriter Rod and Lady Gaga. From Jennifer Lawrence to Taylor Swift, it's a great time to be a leading lady. It's a really good year to be a bold and badass chick in Hollywood. This weekend, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire broke box office records, catapulting Jennifer Lawrence, Katniss Evans to superhero status on the big screen and putting her in the race with other Meg franchises, including the Avengers, Iron Man, and Harry Potter. Movies in those franchises held onto the top 3 slots on the list of highest grossing opening weekends of all time. But Catching Fire came in at a strong number 4 with $161 million, beating out Batman, Spider-Man, and the Twilight franchise. And the Hunger Games franchise is only at the halfway mark of its life on the big screen. The third book, Mockingjay, will be split into two movies, meaning there's still plenty of time for Katniss and co to find their way to that number 1 slot. It's not just new faces getting all the attention. Entertainment Weekly just named Sandra Bullock the Entertainer of the Year on the heels of the success of Gravity, which is getting plenty of Oscar buzz, and female body cop comedy The Heat. Bullock has been acting for more than 225 years, longer than Jennifer Lawrence has been alive. But that hasn't stopped the Oscar winner from being one of the best consistent top earners in Hollywood. The Jennifer Lawrence quote book, The Heat, which co-stars fellow female favorite Melissa McCarthy, grossed almost $160 million at the box office. Gravity did even better, bringing in more than $245 million already since its October premieres. But its Bullock's ability to shift so effortlessly from the comedies to dramas to a sci-fi thriller such as Gravity, which is basically just a one-woman show, A character study set in space that kept her at the top of so many moviegoers' must-see list. On the music side, the AMAs were another shining example this weekend that women are dominating. Yes, plenty of men took home top awards, but it was the women making all the headlines. From memorable performances by Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, and Lady Gaga to Taylor Swift winning Artist of the Year for a record third time, and Rihanna taking home the AMA Icon Award, women dominated the show. The social media culture about the show and all the morning after conversations. Miley, Confessions of Pop's Wildest Child. Cyrus has been on an envelope and conservative button pushing tour lately, with a tongue out, work-filled, nearly nude and super sexy performance with Robin Thicke at MTV's VAMs, followed by an equally bizarre showing at the network Europe's Music Awards, where she lit a joint and smoked it on stage. The controversy is only fueling the fire. Her open bangers topped the charts, making it the year's biggest selling album for a solo female artist this year with 270,000 copies sold. Compare that with her latest album, Can Be Tamed, which peaked at number 3 on the chart in 2010, with only 102,000 copies sold, and its clearly less serious professional success has grown as her antics have grabbed more headlines. While we love Jennifer Lawrence, Swift, on the other hand, has made a career out of being the good, but always romantically scorned girl next door. And what a career is it! At just 2003, she's making an estimated $555 million this year, which includes endorsement deals and her budding acting career. Without licking anyone or humping any foam finger on stage, Swift keeps her fans satisfied by churning out hit after hit and remain humble while still being delightfully uncensored. When accepting Artist of the Year again last weekend, she very sincerely thanked her fans for making 2013 her best year. When joked that she's scared for it to be over. Luckily for her, that shouldn't be a problem. Swift is already teasing her next album. What can we take away from all of this? While these are all examples of female successes on different sides of the industry, there are just as many big misses in movies. While many people claim that roles for women are on the rise, studies shows otherwise. In 2012, the Annie Burr School for Communication and Journalism at University of Southern California found that all of the speaking roles in movies released that year, only 28.4% of those roles were for women, with women making up more than 50% of the movie-going audience. Those numbers led to Swift to meet demand. A few huge female eccentric taste does now a new Hollywood make. From Sarah's tongue-wagging to Lauren's old sharpness, it's nice for audience, young women especially, to see strong and creative women on top. Now we just need to see more of them. The Life of Miley Cyrus. Best smartphone travel photos announced. Move over. SLO logging vacationers. The smartphone snipers are in town. The expensive per-looking camera equipment that certain travelers wield at every sunset or traditionally just present inside is looking a little redundant. You might even be one of those photographers, or secretly admire their sleek-looking gear. Either way, proper camera owner SLR means single lens reflex and is often used as shorthand for cameras with swivel lenses may no longer be the ones who come home with the best vacation shots. Smartphone photographers are moving in their territory. If these static images from a cell phone travel photography competition sponsored by Celebrity Cruises are any sign, increasingly powerful. Smartphone cameras aren't only becoming more sophisticated and powerful. The range of in-camera effects from sepia toning to light color saturated 1950s postcard look is steadily increasing. Certainly, smartphones have the numbers. Celebrity Cruises launched its competition after conducting a survey of more than 1,000 vacationers that showed 67 of them were taking travel pics on their phones. Judges include professional photographers such as Stuart Franklin, former head of the Megan Photojournalism agency, and a man who took the unforgettable image of a protester defying attack during the protest in Tiananmen Square, China in 1989. The gallery above begins with a competition runners-up and finishes with the tightly composed shot of a Buddhist temple in Colombo, Sri Lanka, by the winner Zoe King. Are you a skilled smartphone traveler sniper? Share your best work with us on Facebook, and we will run a gallery when we've received enough shareable images. 10 most Christmassy destinations on the planet. If your Christmas is too often one of tacky decoration, overcooked turkey, and bitter family feuds, now may be the time to put the Bibles back in the attic and plan a Yuletide getaway. To help you along, we offer our top picks for the most Christmassy places around the world. Barcelona, Spain. If you can manage to extend your Christmas holiday until Three Kings Day, January 5, there's no better place to catch up with Melchior, Gaspar, and processors in the land Barcelona. On the evening of January 4th, they arrive at the city port port on the Stena Illula, their very own ship, imbued and velvet-robed splendor. Cannons fired, fireworks are set off, and as the major hands then the keys to the city, the magic of the Magi officially commences. They parade through the street and in a magnificent cavalcade of loads that includes camels, elephants, giraffes, and dazzling costumes. November me Lapland, Finland. For legends dating as far back as the 1820s, set the North Pole as the official home of Santa Claus and his jolly misters. The things would have us believe otherwise. For them, Rovaniemi, Lapland, located just north of Arctic Circle. It's Christmas HQ. Here, children make gingerbread cookies with Mrs. Claus enrolls in F school or take a calligraphy class and compose their Christmas wish list with a traditional quill. Other area attractions include the Rhino Zoo, home to baby polar bears, wolverines, or moose. Thermal reindeer farm, where visitors can take Snelly reindeer safari, and the Arctico, a science center where the mystery of the Northern Lights is revealed. Those in search of truly frosty experience can stay in the Arctic Snow Hotel, made entirely of snow and ice, but equipped with a sauna and hot tubs in which to thaw. New York. Rockefeller Center lies at the core of New York Christmas. Its famous ice rink has been around for 7 years, and decorated tree is an 18-year-old tradition. Across the street, Radio City hosts the annual Christmas spectacular starring the Rockettes. On the southwest corner of Central Park, Columbus Circle hosts more than 100 vendors selling clothes, gifts, snacks, and drinks at the holiday market. Central Park has 2 parks for skating and horse-drawn carriages rides. Fashion's biggest name join in festivities, setting up impressive Christmas window display. The most glamorous cases at Fifth Avenue, flagship and department stores like Saks and Bergdorf are impressive enough to melt the heart of Anna Wintour. Nuremberg, Germany. The Nuremberg Christmas Market is a German institution pulling in more than 2 million visitors each year. Highlights include a giant carved wooden Ferris wheel, old-fashioned carousel, and steam train. Unlike all those fake Christmas markets that have been popping up in the region, Nuremberg's Christmas Market Council is serious about making sure only traditional handmade toys and holiday goods are sold. No mass-produced plastic garlands here. The market's 20 200 select vendors also put on fantastic display as they compete for the most beautiful store design award. The top 3 walk away with a gold, silver, or bronze Plum People award. Adults can enjoy Nuremberg's spicy gingerbread and much of mulled wine. For kids, there's the Toy Museum, while the German Railway Museum is a hit with everyone. Quebec City, Canada. If you're the type who likes to celebrate Christmas around a tree made from recycled sheet metal with lights powered by the paddling or nearby cyclists, Quebec is your destination. A heaven for environmentally friendly outdoor enthusiasts. The city boasts with activity offering holiday programs for all tastes. Modern-day Victorians can enjoy a candlelit evening of stories from Charles Dickens, recounting the Christmas tradition of yore. Sausage and roast chestnut service can browse the ware of the German Christmas market. The more religiously inclined can wander an exposition of nativity scenes from around the world. The nearby Centier desk caps the caravans offers family-friendly hiking, snowshoeing, and skiing, while speed divers can zoom around in a snowmobile from North Asp. Reykjavik, Iceland. When it comes to Christmas celebration, Iceland has a few peculiarities. Among these, 13 Yorkshire lads are said to bring gifts to nice children for the 13 nights leading to Christmas. Rows of small, beautiful huts make up the Yule-town Christmas market on Ingolfstorp. Here, visitors can pick up colorful Christmas gifts, decorations, and treats. The shopping differs day to day as one craftsman and designer set up stores for only one day. Beaming down onto a city covered in snow and Christmas lights, Northern Lights displays a to Reykjavik's festival feel. San Miguel de Allende, mystical. Pintas, posadas, and fountains sum out to festivities in the colorful musician city, where Christmas is both a solemn and celebratory affair. Leading up to December 24, you are likely to stumble on Mary and Joseph strolling the streets. As locals make pilgrimage from home to home, seeing to ask for posada or beg for shelter as they reenact the journey to Bethlehem. Pantas and Puncheon kept a long evening of peregrinations around the cobblestone city, designated to an UNESCO World Heritage Site for its wealth of grand church, well-preserved architecture, and grand circulars, or sweeping public square replete with a romance and old-world charm. Santa Claus, Indian. Christmas is a year-round occasion in this town of fewer than 3,000 residents. Santa Claus, Indiana, received thousands of letters a year from children trying to reach Nick himself. A group of volunteers called Santa's Elves was set up in the mid-1930s to reply to each letter. The Land of Lights display is a 1.2-mile drive around a lake with a campground and RV resort. Among various Christmas-themed events, the Christmas Day Golf Course offers wine tasting on December 14. Santa hosts a buffet dinner at the course lodges on Friday leading up to Christmas. Strasbourg, France. Successful series of themed Christmas village morph the city into a visual and gastronomic wonderland. Visitors can head to the village of Elsac farmhouse to taste plum, apricot, and other holiday-inspired variations of farm fresh wild grass. The nearby village of Rideau is supplied with its namesake traditional Christmas biscuits and copious amounts of malt ocean wine. From December to Gospel to Reinhardt inspiring cafe, Jazzing Saber's Christmas program is packed with concerts and cultural events from Croatia and guest country of Saber's Christmas celebrations this year. Blackburn, the Netherlands. This month is a Dutch center for Christmas festivities. Blackburn's Velvet Cave is transformed into a Christmas market, and the residents of Santa, where visitors can see his roof of presents and reindeer sleigh. The cavern houses sculptures and an 18th century chapel, as well as preserved mural drawings that date to Roman times. While stone products and traditional published handicraft are a few of the unique items inclusive to Vancouver Christmas market. Best way to reach the Christmas town. A Christmas Express train that runs regularly between Springfield and Blackburn.